we participate in tokenization deals, as in we're an early provider of liquidity for some of these protocols. But our fund, roughly 300 million multi-strat quant fund, we actually are doing arbitrage, as in non-directional trades. So if the market goes down 20%, like the sell-off on October 10th, we're not affected at all, as in we don't take a directional view on things. We have participated in tokenization. We've also done DeFi arbitrage. We do options market making. Those were our roots, our bread and butter originally 7 years ago, and it's done pretty well for us.
What are the biggest misconceptions people have when they are allocating funds?
The difference is that investing in a crypto fund that trades crypto is very similar to the process of investing in a fund that trades commodities, trades oil or energy. Really, what we're doing is we're applying traditional market strategies to the digital asset market, as in commodities trading, right? How you assess an options trade in commodities is very similar to how we would assess an options trade within digital assets. The biggest difference is that there's all these newfangled terms like protocols, layer ones, there's certain tokens, aka equities. It's equivalent of equities, tokens, equities, that have weird names.
How does one orient himself within that linguistic challenge of words?
I would say the first step is to recognize that almost every crypto term has a traditional finance equivalent, and just proceed from the framework of, for some reason, we decided to create different names for concepts that are almost exactly the same as one would find in traditional finance. So an options contract is called a perpetual swap in crypto, but it's the same thing as a traditional finance. I would say there are some podcasts that are pretty good to listen to because they democratize, they make it easy for one to follow. And there's a couple folks, I listen to Avi Feldman's podcast. He's pretty good. He used to trade for GoldenTree, which is a 50 billion credit fund. And he traded digital assets for them. So I would say just try to listen first to people who were once in traditional finance, ingest their literature before moving further right on the crypto Twitter risk spectrum, where you get guys who are trading crypto and harder to follow.